Well, if you take a look outside, we are getting loads of sunshine, and we are also getting those chilly, bitter temperatures that we have been getting.
What's your grade for the roads today, Rob?
On
your drive-in?
On my drive-in, I definitely say it was about a C+, B-.
Okay.
Well, it's not the roads that are the problem. It's the drivers,
It's the drivers,
right? I
yeah.
mean, I'll say 95% of the people were being respectful and smart, allowing distance, and going at a speed that was sub normal highway speed that they should be going, because there are a lot of icy patches. There's always that
Not
one guy.
everybody.
There's
Yeah.
always that one guy or person that's out there that goes too fast for conditions, and it leads to some issues.
Yeah.
And we've had some issues out there.
I did think the roads looked considerably better.
Oh,
though.
absolutely.
I could actually see them today.
That was nice. The sunshine does help. Look, even though the temperatures haven't gotten above freezing, the sunshine does warm the pavement up above freezing at times, and that does cause a little bit of melting. Or if any salt has been applied, that helps as well. And look at the numbers. They're into the upper teens, 19 right now for Bloomington. That's certainly going to help, because if there is any salt that's been applied, salt will work at these values. When the temperatures get down in the single digits, salt has very little effect. It's why the roads have looked so terrible despite being plowed. There's no salt that's going to work in those very low temperatures. Once you see a bit of a warm up, that's when things improve just a little bit. Let's talk about where we go from here, because the wind chill right now is around 0. You may be 5-7 degrees colder than that to the north, maybe 5-7 degrees warmer than that to the south, although down in Washington it feels like 11 degrees right now. Still going to get a little colder overnight than maybe where we have been. We were -4 this morning. I think we're going to be down to -4 again for tonight, but I have questioned this number because we've got such strong winds right now. Will we be able to cool down? When you have a snowpack and you have clear skies for the most part, if the winds go to light, go to calm, the temperatures can really drop. I'm just wondering if we'll be able to get quite that cold. We're counting on these winds going down to light for tonight, but if that doesn't happen, some locations that don't see those winds calm down will stay just a little bit milder, and I think you'll be okay not getting down to 4 below for your temperature for tonight. Either way you slice, it's going to be cold for tonight. Tomorrow, we'll see the wind chills improve a little bit, but they're still going to certainly be in the minus values in the early part of the morning, and then they should improve as the temperatures tomorrow get back up into, say, the teens like they are today. I really think the next couple of days are going to be very similar pattern to this. We'll start out on the colder side, near 0. We'll end up into the mid to upper teens. We'll have some sunshine mixed with some clouds. The thing we'll be watching tomorrow is in the second half of the day, the clouds will really filter in, and we could see a little chance for some snow showers in the southern part of the state. The next system that's going to arrive will bring a little chance to the southern part of the state for some snow showers late Thursday night, but this is what's eventually going to move up the Carolina coastline, and that could cause some problems into parts of the mid-Atlantic and into New England, potentially bringing some additional snow to what they've already seen this year. So here's our forecast. Next few days, we're into the teens, and then look at the warm-up. 26, how does that sound? 29, you want warmer? 32, look, freezing, yippee. It takes us a week to get there, but we are certainly there. All right, we talked about those roads a little bit earlier. Let me show you a couple of things that we're still tracking here with traffic, because there's certainly going to be an impact if you're on 465 heading northbound, say from the airport, from Interstate 70. This is what you're looking at. Now, on the left side of your screen, it's a little difficult to make out, but this is the overturned tractor trailer that what I think they're doing is they're unloading what's been in there, because this was draped across all 3 lanes here. They have pushed it over to the side, and now it's just been sitting there for the last 2 or 3 hours or so, but at least traffic is moving through, because there's certainly more traffic moving through than there was just a little bit earlier than that. Again, this is 465 northbound. There's a different view of it from the south side of this. All of the traffic going away from us is northbound approaching Rockville Road. This is on the west side of town. If you're a map person like I am, here's what we're looking at. It's that area on the left side there. A couple of other minor issues through the splits in 465, both northbound and southbound past the south split. Keep my eye on that, but really it's that 465 issue from the airport and points north where we're having some big troubles.